Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I want to do a review video on my Chanel mini flat bag. It is this bag here. I showed you this bag in my top 5 most used handbags and someone asked me to do a review, so here it is. As you can see, my Chanel mini flap is in this rectangular shape and it is in the black patent leather with the silver hardware. I choose the patent leather because I think I'm just a huge fan of patent leather. I love the shininess of it and I think it's very easy to maintain, and I always tend to choose black bags, so I think patent is some kind of different texture, make the black more interesting, I guess. And also I picked the silver hardware because I want it to be more wearable, more casual, so I can pair it with more casual outfit. I bought this bag at the airport, so it worked out a little bit cheaper. And also that time I knew I was going to get a Chanel jumbo flat bag in the caviar leather with the gold hardware, so that's the other reason why I picked this patent leather and silver hardware for this bag. I didn't really want to repeat the style, and I'm pretty glad I got this because later on I did get a jumbo in gold hardware and caviar leather. So that's the story about this bag. This bag is basically the mini version of the iconic classic flap. It has the little pocket in the back and also it has the CC turn lock. So opening this, the difference is this mini bag only has 2 holes on the flap, so the strap came through like this, and the larger size they have like 2 holes on the flap, so there are 2 chains coming out, so you can adjust it. So this one you can't really adjust the chain length just like this. You will need to either pull this back and tie a bow here or something to kind of make the chain shorter, or you also can just twist it around the flap to make the chain shorter basically. So it's a bit hard to do, I think. It's not as easy as the classic flap. So basically you just need to twist the chain around the flap and make the chain shorter. I don't really like to do this because I think it might damage the leather, so I prefer wearing this just as it is. And I really like the chain length. It looks nice on the shoulder and also crossbody. So inside it only has 1 flap and it's all leather lined and it's all black inside. There is 1 slip pocket here, if you can see, and also it has a back zip pocket here. I keep my authenticity card in there and they just carry it with me all the time. I think this bag wears quite well, as I wear this bag quite a lot. I can't really see any wear and tear on this bag, and the only thing I think you would notice is the inside of the flap. You get scratched easily in here on this flap, but my one is not too bad because I'm pretty careful with my flap, and yeah, it doesn't look bad at all. Even if it gets scratched up, I wouldn't even mind because it's inside, people cannot see it. As for the patent leather, I think most people would worry about the fingerprint, and as you can see, it's not that easy to transfer the fingerprint on it, and even when you have some kind of marks, you can wipe off really easily, so it's really easy to maintain. If you are like me who love black bags but want something more fun, I definitely recommend the patent leather. It is very easy to maintain, and I think it's pretty sturdy as well. I think through the time where it's gonna mark the most is here, because this bit kind of holds the chains, and you can see the leather's gonna get little folds and the little marks on it. Other than that, I think it's gonna hold up well. I keep this mostly in my dust bag when I don't use it, and I also stuff it as well so it keeps its shape. If you're thinking about getting a lighter color in the patent leather, the thing you need to be careful about is the color transfer, because I asked the sales assistant in the shop when I bought this bag. She told me the lighter colored patent leather is harder to maintain, as sometimes your jeans and darker clothes might transfer the color onto the back of the patent leather, and it's hard to remove as well. So I would definitely recommend something darker in the patent leather. But if you do like a lighter color patent leather, that's absolutely your choice, but I do want to give you that information. So now let's see what can fit into this little mini bag. Here I have a few things I might take with me if I'm going somewhere. First, I have my card case. This is from Kate Spade, and I think card cases are great for when you're just wearing a mini bag. So that fits in very easily. And also I have my little Hermes pouch, which I have my keys in there, and also it goes in very easily as it's pretty small. And then I have my little compact powder, and it goes in very easily as well. Also I have my little lipstick, and I still got some room in there. And next I have my iPhone 6 Plus, which is very important, and as you can see, it fits in very easily, and I still have a little bit of space. So I have my little compact mirror with a little hairbrush here, so I will just fit this in as well. Okay, so that fits in as well. So as you can see, that's as much as I can fit in. I can probably squeeze in my little earphones in there, just put on top somewhere on the top, and that's how it looks. So now let's try to close this. It closed quite easily, and that's quite a lot of stuff in there. I can't really fit my sunglasses in there with all those stuff because it's not gonna close. So usually I just put it on my head when I'm not using it, and that's everything. Let's see what else we can do. And somebody asked me if you can fit in a long wallet in there. So this is my Louis Vuitton Emily wallet, and as you can see, it fits in quite easily. It's not too tight, so basically it just takes up the whole space. Let's see if we can fit my iPhone in, and yes, it does fit. So basically, if you need to carry a long wallet, it's doable, and you can also fit your phone in. And let's see if there's any more space. If I want to fit my keys in there as well, I can fit my key pouch in there, but it's gonna be very hard to close, and I don't want to stretch it too much, so I'm gonna leave this out. So basically, if you're carrying a long wallet, you can only get your phone in, and also maybe squeeze in a little like headphone or some thin paper, something like that. And it is a bit tight to close, but it still closes, so that's how it looks. So basically it does fit a long wallet if you are interested to know, but I wouldn't really recommend to use a long wallet when using such a small bag. And also because it has like little zipper pocket and a little slip pocket, and also a little pocket here, you can always put your card or cash in one of those pockets, so you don't even need to bring a card case, and then you can fit a tiny bit more in there, I guess. And also let's see if we can fit cameras with other things in there as well. So that's my Canon G7X. So basically you can fit in your camera, little card case, compact powder, lipstick, and also your phone in there. And let's see how it closes. Because the camera is a bit bulky, so it's a little bit hard to close. As you can see, this bit kind of comes out, so probably not gonna do that. So let's take out the card case and the compact powder. So now it closes easily. So if you want to carry your camera with you, you better just use the little pocket comes with the bag to put your cards or cash in, and here you can put your camera and your phone here. In those little bits here, as you can see, there's still a little bit of space here if you have something to fit in. And it closes easily like this. So you can carry your camera with you with your phone as well. So that's that. I am 5'6", so this is how it looks on my shoulder. It hits just under my hip bone, and I think it's a pretty nice length. So for crossbody, I think it's a nice length and easy to get things in and out, I think. If you're thinking about getting your first Chanel bag and you don't want to pay 3 or 4 grand for the bigger size, I definitely recommend the mini flap because it has the same classic look as the bigger versions, and also it's a lot cheaper and it's more useful, I would say, because I do have the Chanel jumbo flap, and I'm absolutely happy that I have it because it's my holy grail bag. But to be honest, I do use the mini flap more than my jumbo flap because I just think this is just easier to use, and it goes with more outfits. Usually during weekends I'm wearing quite casual outfits. It goes perfectly, and I don't carry that much stuff during weekends anyway, so the mini flap is just perfect. And also, if I'm going somewhere nice, some nice events, I would wear this mini flap as well because it's patent leather. It's very dressy looking as well. So I definitely recommend the Chanel mini flap. Compared to the Chanel wallet on chain, I would say I definitely recommend the mini flap because they are probably in the same price range, and this bag fits a lot more than the wallet on chain. So definitely recommend this bag. And that's my review for the Chanel mini flap today. I hope you guys enjoy my video. If you like my video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. I do 1 video a week. Thank you very much for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye.